Hello there guys, this is the DESA Education Soccer Academy off-season training programme, and we've placed the programme in place for you guys to follow over the course of obviously the off-season. So please follow the sets and reps accordingly to maximise your performance gains. So guys, this is day one of your training programme. The first exercise in place is kettlebell swings. We're going to give you a demonstration of how that's done and a few coaching tips. So very importantly, before we start, when generating this movement, we're going to generate the movement with the hips, as you can see, and not using the arms. So all the movement needs to be generated through your hips while maintaining a nice posture on your back, sticking your bum out nice and low, and avoiding the knees going over your toes. So this is the clean and press, and we're going to give you once again a demo and some coaching tips of how to perform this exercise. So we're going to start this movement in a squatting position, nice and low, generate a little swing, come down, squat, and then once you're upright, press up. And as you can see, Charlie has avoided his knees once again going over his toes, dropping his bum nice and low, upright posture, and keeping the movement upright when pressing. So this is the upright row. This is the demonstration for it. I'll give you some coaching tips. So as you're doing this exercise, you're going to adopt your feet shoulder width apart, maintaining your posture nice and straight, rolling your shoulders back ever so gently, although make sure it's still nice and comfortable for you. And all you're going to be doing is simply raising the weight to about shoulder width apart, maintaining a nice alignment of your elbows and shoulders. Like so. Brilliant. So guys, what we're doing here is the Spider-Man plank, and what you're going to do, you're going to adopt the normal plank position, like so, keeping your back and bum nice and straight. And then what you're going to do, you're going to stick out one arm and then the opposite leg for it, and hold that position for about 30 seconds, keeping your back and your bum nice and straight, so we could potentially rest something, and keeping that your head facing down at all times to prevent injury on your neck. So guys, what we're doing here is abdominal crunches, obviously for your midsection. And what you're going to do is you're going to start in this position like so, and you're going to simply crunch your abs by raising your upper back and keeping your lower back in place, like so. Focusing your breathing, obviously exhale on the effort, and keeping your hands by the side of your temple and keeping your elbows nice and flared out, like so. Beautiful. So guys, this is the reverse crunch. What you're going to do, you're going to lay on the floor like so, place your hands by the side of your temple, and you're simply going to crunch with potentially arching your back. But what we're working here is your lower back, and we're just simply crunching that midsection by keeping the midsection obviously on the floor and raising our chest off the floor until we feel that slight crunch, and then come back down. So guys, this is day two of your off-season training program, and day two is going to start off with kettlebell squats. This is how they perform. I'm going to give you some coaching tips based upon that. So what you're going to do, you're going to adopt your feet shoulder width apart, like so, and you're going to keep your back nice and straight, stick your bottom out, going to go low, avoiding your knees going over your toes, like it's being done here, keeping your back nice and straight, and just simply going nice and deep until your legs and 90-degree angle stay nice and deep, like so. So guys, what we've got here now is walking lunges, alternative walking lunges. And what you're going to do, you're going to lunge, avoiding your knee going over your toe once again, keeping your back nice and upright, like so. And then once you've done your lunge, you're going to rotate to one side, do another lunge, rotate to another. So what we're going to do here is alternative jumping lunges. What you're going to do, you're going to start in a lunging position, keeping obviously avoiding your knee going over your toe, nice straight posture, rolling your shoulders back, nice straight spine, facing forwards. And what you're going to do, you're going to jump and then alternate your lunge, like so, in a quite continuous movement. Keeping your good form, you can use your hands for momentum and obviously to aid you with your stability and balance. So guys, what we're going to be doing here is kettlebell swings, although the movement is going to be a lot deeper when you squat down, and the movement of the swing is going to be a lot more exaggerated. So as Charlie's going to show you, so as you can see, the knees are still not going over the toes, although he's going a lot deeper, so having to squat a lot down, so he's using a lot more of the legs. The movement is going to have to go above the eye level, if possible please, like so. And then once we do that, we're going to do 8 reps of that. and then we're going to superset it with high knee tuck. So once that's completed, we're going to simply tuck the legs very high, as high as you can, for 8 reps. So guys, so what we've got here is a kettlebell single leg twist. What you're going to do, you're going to go on one leg, take a slight bend on your leg like so, and then if you're on your right leg, you're going to twist to your right side, as being done with the kettlebell in your hand, keeping nice tight balance. What I'm looking for here is a slight bend on your leg, keeping your posture nice and straight and rolling your shoulders back, so the movement is being generated with your torso while keeping your leg fixed. Smash it. So what we're doing now, guys, we're on day 3 of the off-season training program. The first exercise on the program is diamond press-ups. So you're going to adopt a press-up position, keeping your hands like so, as we've got demonstrated here. And what you're going to do is a set of 15, very close. They're also known as close grip press-ups. And what I would like to see is you're going very low, keeping your back nice and straight, your bum very nice and high leveled, so I can potentially rest something on your back. You're going to do a drop set of 15, rest for 10 seconds, do 12, rest for 10 seconds, do 10, rest for 10 seconds, do 8, and accordingly so to the program. So we've now got the tricep extension. The way we're going to do it, we're going to obviously pick up the kettlebell nice and safely, keeping your back nice and straight, go nice and low to pick up. We're going to rotate it behind our back, like so, and then we're going to keep that position locked. And what we're simply going to do, keeping your elbows nice and firm, extend up so we can feel those triceps working. And what I'm looking for here is a nice, straight, upright, natural posture, and just simply keeping that movement continuous according to the reps given on the program. So we've got the double bicep curl here now. So what we're going to do, we're going to pick up the dumbbell nice and safely. We're going to put our thumbs inside the grip, so we've got a nice firm grip. And what we're going to be doing, rolling our shoulders back, nice straight posture, facing forwards, legs about shoulder width apart by the way, and simply curling the movement in a curled fashion. Pretend you like curving the movement, alright? Keeping your elbows nice and tucked into your torso so we can really squeeze that bicep working. Perfect demonstration. So guys, what we're going to do here is once again the kettlebell swings, however we're going to add an addition to it. We're going to have a pulling in movement. So this is how they're done, kettlebell pull-ins. What you're going to do, once again, avoiding the knees going over your toes, very important. Nice upright, nice straight posture as you can see at the back. Bring your bum nice and low. And as you're performing the kettlebell swings to about shoulder height, you're going to bring in the kettlebell towards you, pull it back out, and then generate the movement like it's being performed. Fantastic. So guys, what we got now, we've got a superset of front raises with side raises. So what you're going to do, adopt the shoulder width apart, and what you're going to do, roll your shoulders back, one hand by your side, bring in the kettlebell as a front raise like it's being demonstrated, and then once you've completed your 8 reps, you're going to go to the side and do side raises, try and maintain that nice upright posture. If you're curving, maybe the weight's too heavy for you and you need to drop the weight. So guys, what we're going to be doing now is leg raises. What you're going to do, you're going to lay on the floor, make your feet nice and flat together, and you're simply going to put your hands by your side and then just raise your legs like it's being demonstrated. Bum just a little bit off the floor to about just over a 90-degree angle, come back down nice and controlled, up again like it's being demonstrated once again, bringing that bum just off the floor a little bit, nice and controlled, about 2 seconds up, 2 seconds down, and that's a right good tempo. Lovely fun. So guys, what we're doing here is bicycles. What you're going to do, you're going to adopt this starting position, bring your legs to about a 90-degree angle like it's been demonstrated so, hands planted on the floor, and then just adopt a bicycle movement for your core. If you want to make it harder for yourself, you can always add crunches or maybe an alternation of your elbows as your legs alternate as well. So guys, what we're doing here is abdominal crunches, obviously for your midsection. And what you're going to do is you're going to start in this position like so, and you're going to simply crunch your abs by raising your upper back and keeping your lower back in place like so. Focusing your breathing, obviously exhale on the effort, and keeping your hands by the side of your temple and keeping your elbows nice and flared out like so. Beautiful. So So guys, we should be on day 4 of our off-season training program. The first exercise has previously been demonstrated on the off-season training program, which is kettlebell swings. The next exercise is going to be the chest press. What you're going to do, you're going to pick up the kettlebell nice and safely, adopt your feet about shoulder width apart, roll your shoulders back and raise the weight to about shoulder height. And what you're going to do is simply bring it towards your chest and then push it back out. Alright, maintain your the kettlebell at shoulder level at all times, and just pressing it out, keeping your back nice and straight, facing forwards at all times. So guys, the next exercise is going to be the kettlebell squat on tiptoes with the addition of a push. So what you're going to do, you're going to pick up the kettlebell nice and safely, you're going to squat down, go on your toes, obviously avoiding your knees going over your toes, sticking your bum out and keeping your back nice and straight like it's being demonstrated, and you're going to push the kettlebell at shoulder level while maintaining that position. So guys, what we've got here now is the piston squat, and we're going to give you a demonstration of how it's done. Like so, you're going to keep your back nice and straight, sticking your bum out. What you're going to do is keep one leg up in the air and squat with the other one like it's being demonstrated. What you should be aiming for is a 90 degree, so it's nice and parallel, and try and go as deep as you possibly can, pretty much. Although if you can't do 90 degrees, go up to about 60 degrees like it's being demonstrated, and progress accordingly from week to week. So that's it guys, that's your off-season training program completed now. Just obviously remember to stay hydrated, always going to take a warm-up and cool down when you're doing it. Always focus on form above weight, that's probably the most important thing out of all of it, and I hope it's beneficial to you guys. Thank you.